Peace, love, and light, family. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are. I hope that you're living in your greatest purpose. Let's get into your messages at this time. This message is for Scorpio. Scorpio, this message is for you. Lovers, Ten of Swords. You may be loving on yourself. Loving on yourself. Ten of Swords. Looking towards something as something ends. Okay. What message do you have for Scorpios? Okay. The sun is coming out for you. And I see a Two of Cups. I keep hearing this joy, 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 joy. This is you being joyful, Scorpios. This is you being joyful. We'll take one and see what comes up. Okay. Is this why you're joyful? Your Ten of Cups? Your Ten of Cups. I'm hearing here, Scorpios, that let's get this deck together. It's huge. I'm hearing here, Scorpios, that you're getting everything you've always wanted. Everything that you have always wanted, everything that you have always dreamed of, you are getting it. This is the energy that you are in. The Sun card is illuminating this extreme sense of happiness that you have, joy that is, I'm also hearing that they're going to be bowing out at your feet. So we're going to find out what that means. You are in a state of joy. This also, the bowing at your feet may be significant in regards to your enemies. Those who may have doubted you, those who may have underestimated you as the child of the sun. Okay, you are living in extreme bliss at this time. Look at the powerful aura that is around you, that surrounds you, that is the sun. You are the child of the sun. You are living in joy. You are floating, I'm hearing. This is your season. This is your season. You are getting everything that you've always wanted, everything that you've always dreamed of. It is yours. It is yours. And you are embracing it with grace. You are embracing it with humility, is what I'm hearing. This is why this Ten of Pentacles is here, because you are at this time receiving the greatest gifts of your life. You are coming into the greatest cycle of your life. You are being given this gift. This Page of Pentacles has been chasing you for quite some time, Scorpios. If you recall the readings during the month of September, every time you turned around, the Page of Pentacles was there. It didn't matter what the reading was about. The Page of Pentacles was always there. The giving hand was always there. And this is the gift that's been promised to you. Okay? This is the gift that's been promised to you. This is the gift that you are moving towards. Okay? And I'm seeing it's like, every time I turn around, it's joy, unexplicable joy. And look at this, here you are to the left and to the right of this Ten of Pentacles. This is happiness relating to your family life. This is happiness relating to a divine union. As you can see, the divine masculine, divine feminine are coming together. Your soul tribes are also coming together because there's other people within this community. Okay, so everything that you've always wanted, the abundance that the universe possesses, the abundance that is attached to the sun energy, the power of the sun energy is yours at this time. This is the only thing that the divine sun wants you to know, that you are a child of the sun. You are the child of the sun, the chosen one that the divine is choosing to give to. You are healing at this time. That is also another gift that is being given to you by the universe. I'm hearing the spirit is reminding you that you are healing. You are moving towards a position of, calmer waters. Calmer waters means that things are finally beginning to work themselves out for you, where you may have at one point wondered, about your finances. You may have wondered about, coming into a union. You may have wondered about, when the divine was going to gift you, many of you, this gift that the divine, was waiting to give you has to do with your healing. There was something that you needed to be healed from. You needed to be healed from your past. And this is your past. This 8 of Swords represents your past. You are healing from your past. Okay? Everything that you have always wanted is coming to you, is being gifted to you. Everything that you've always wanted is being gifted to you. Everything. Everything. And the divine is showing you exactly, some of the things that you wanted, you didn't even remember. You didn't even remember, that you wanted these things. You didn't even remember, how bound you were to certain lifestyles, to certain, habits, to certain way of doing things that were not serving your highest good. And the healing that you were looking for, that you needed, the divine has always known that you needed this. Okay, again, you are coming into your power. Okay, and I'm seeing here this what is this? It's upside down. Okay, this 6 of Pentacles is an indication of your generosity. The divine is reminding you that you are the child of the divine that cannot be bound. Okay? You cannot be bound. You cannot be bound in any way, shape, or form. And because this is a swords energy, this 8 of Swords is referring to being bound in your thoughts, being bound in the way that you speak, being bound, with your throat chakra, not being able to say what it is that you need to say, speaking the words of the divine. For many of you, the divine has always given you the gift. You've always possessed the gift of speaking divine truth to the world. And there was a period of time in which you may not have seen this, or you may not have walked fully in this power. Okay, you may not have walked fully in this power. Throat chakra. Okay. Confirmation. It is your time to receive. It is your time to receive. I'm hearing it is your time to receive all that you have sown. The seeds that you have sown. The divine wants you to know that, this 6 of Pentacles is representing not only, money that you have given out to others. It represents, the deeds that you have done. It represents your energy, how you have kept a positive energy regardless of the circumstances that you are in. You've always known that a way was going to be made for you every time. And every time a way was made for you, this was not you. There were people that were worried for you. I'm hearing that there were people that were very close to you that were actually more in this Knight of Swords energy for you than you were for yourself. They were more worried for you than you were for yourself, because they underestimated you. They underestimated that you were a child of the sun. In fact, many of them, the reason why they couldn't look at you is because you shine so bright. Shine bright like a diamond, shine bright like a diamond. They could not look at you. They were not permitted to look at you. For many of you, you get to know that it wasn't, you were too powerful. You were too powerful to look at as the child of the sun. And this is why many of you didn't, those relationships didn't work out. This represents all those that supposedly were supposed to have given you a heartache, a heartbreak. Those that were supposed to have basically affected you to the point where you were no longer able to love again. Okay? They were not supposed to love you. They were not supposed to love you because you, as the sun, shine bright. You were too bright. You were too bright of an energy. You were too bright of a light. They were not supposed to love you. This represents your family. This represents those you were in business with, supposed business partners. And Spirit is saying a confirmation, supposed business partners, because these were people that were masquerading as partners. Those, they came pretending to be, wanting something for your greater good. They were not supposed to love you because they couldn't see you. They were not supposed to love you because they couldn't see you, because you were too bright of an energy. As the child of the sun, who can look at the sun, okay? But another that is of similar light, of similar frequency. They were not supposed to love you. They were not supposed to love you because they couldn't look at you. They couldn't see you. They couldn't see your light. They couldn't see your power. And so for many of you that thought that, these folks came and they caused heartbreaks, you get to know that the heartbreak is theirs because they are beginning to uncover very slowly the veil from their eyes. They're beginning to slowly release the blanket from their faces. They're beginning to, come out the bed because they were asleep for such a long time. And that's part of the reason why they couldn't see you. So part of the reason is because they couldn't look at you. The other reason is because they were asleep. They were put to sleep because it wasn't time for them to see you. It wasn't meant for them to see you. The time wasn't right for them to see you. The veil is beginning to be opened from their eyes. The veil is beginning to be uncovered from their eyes. And although many of them may have thought that they caused you heartbreak, they're realizing that the heartbreak is theirs, that the one that they broke, the heart whose they broke was their own. Because how could I have missed this divine light that shined so bright? How could this light have shined so bright and yet I missed it? How could this light have shined so bright yet I couldn't even turn around to look at it? Turn around. Yes. And many of you tried to convince them to turn around to look at you. Because part of the reason why you were trying so hard to convince them to look at you is because you didn't know exactly how powerful you were. You didn't know that just like the divine sun, many are not meant to look at you. Many are not meant to come face to face with you because of your power. Many are not meant to come face to face with you. How can you look at a God? How could you look at the divine sun, as bright as it is? They were blinded. Many may have tried, and yet it wasn't time for them to see you. Those who tried to look at you were actually in the position where they were almost blinded because your light was shining so bright. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. And I'm hearing now that they're going backwards. They're having to go within to go back. They're having to look at the past, and they're having to look at every single situation relating to you. They're having to look at every generous act that you performed, even though they caused major heartbreak to you. You see, this was the energy that was taking place in the past, and they're having to go back at this time because this is exactly what Spirit is requesting to look, because now you are shining. It is that time for you to shine. They're having no choice but to have a moment to reflect on everything that you have done, everything that you represented, all the energy that you represented, the positivity that you represented in their life. They're having to go back because Spirit is asking them to, and now they have their hand out, wondering, how could I have missed this bright light? How could I have caused a heartache on Scorpio? Not realizing that the heartache that they caused was theirs all along, because there is such a thing as divine karma. And although you've put the issue to rest, many of you have put the issue to rest. They're still having to think about what they did. Five of Swords, deceitful energy. They're not resting. This is how it is for them. It's very difficult for them to rest because they're being, it's like they have to think about what they did. They're going into a period of reflection. That's what's going on. And for many of you, what's causing them to reflect is them having eyes on you. All eyes are on you, Scorpios. In fact, they're in the position where they are learning from you at this time. Your enemies, I'm hearing, your enemies are your apprentices. Your enemies have become your apprentices. They are learning from you. They underestimated you. They saw you in a page energy, someone who's very naive, someone that could be walked over, someone that could be easily persuaded, someone that could easily be handled, maneuvered. But they didn't know that they were dealing with a warrior. Knight of Swords. They didn't know that they were dealing with a warrior. That you are a spiritual warrior first and foremost, in the spiritual, and that is what allows you to be a warrior in the physical, because you have been given the eyes to see what most don't. Temperance card. You have balance. You are divine. You walk with one foot on water and one foot on earth, which allows you to be very much balanced, very much in your power. You hold the living waters in your hand, continually ready to drink from those living waters, to heal yourself. This temperance card is also reminding you that you are the temperance. You are balanced, that you have healed because you possess the living waters within your hands to drink from at any given moment. And now you have healed, Scorpios. You have healed. While many are still working on themselves, and so are you. You're still working on you. And the beautiful thing is you've healed from them. Nine of Pentacles. This is you and your independent wealth. Living abundantly among nature, connected to all that is around you, all that is abundant. Yep. Nine of Pentacles. You are the living waters. You are in this abundant energy. Okay, let's see what the ancestors are saying about this. This sun energy is beautiful for you, Scorpios. This sun energy is absolutely beautiful. Ancestors, give us a word of wisdom. Oshun, I see you. Mama Oshun is saying that your beauty is being restored for whoever needs to hear this. Let's see what fell. Soul forgiveness. Okay, and shine. So number 32 and number 8 appeared. Okay, let's see. Let's get number 28. For many of you, number 28 could be significant. Perhaps you were born on the 28th. Number 10 could be significant. Okay, 10, which equals 1, which is the divine sun. So the divine sun is confirming you as the child of the sun, and that you possess the power and energy of the sun. This is confirmation for this reading for you, Scorpios. Okay, number 28, Mbokomu. Mbokomu, goddess of soul forgiveness, the temple lovers, element bush. Ngombe Bentu, goddess Bokomu was the first woman. Her father, Akongo, the cranky supreme god, put Bokomu and her loud children in a basket and dismissed them to earth. Who do you need to forgive? Let it go and reclaim yourself. Forgiveness is a gift of freedom for you, from you. You can't rush forgiveness. You have to feel it, to heal it. Feel the pain, hurt, grief, rage, and despair. Take time with your heart. Forgiveness is a higher vibration frequency than the pain you must allow yourself to feel. Unforgiveness colors your world with lack, mistrust, and resentment. You start to see everything through victim-colored glasses, but forgiveness does not have to include reconciliation. Start with self-forgiveness. Say out loud, I forgive myself with love. Goddess declaration, I forgive and free myself. I forgive and free others. For many of you, you get to know that you actually did forgive and you move forward. You get to know that this message is actually for those who are watching, wanting to know where you're at, wanting to be able to overstand the energy that they're in due to, the way that they handled you when they had a chance. Okay, you get to know that this is for them. This is for those who are seeking to have peace within themselves, for not having seen you as the light that you are. And many of you get to know that you are coming into so much abundance. You are giving birth to beauty. You are giving birth to love, Scorpios. This is for you as well. You're giving birth to love. And for all those who are seeking to understand why it is that they just couldn't see exactly who you were, they are beginning to see your beauty, your light, your love, and they are beginning to understand exactly who they missed out on. Number 32, Mama Jumbo. Okay, 32. Let's see what Mama Jumbo is saying. This is the goddess of shine, Guinea-Bissau, Temple Griots. This is the guardian of green forest of Guinea-Bissau. Mama Jumbo's name was misconstrued by colonizers and replaced with the term mumbo jumbo, meaning gibberish. Still she shines. You were born to shine, Scorpios. And you see this horn that is on this woman's head? It represents power. You were born to shine, be seen, be heard, be a movement. We need to know your name. We want to learn your dance. Daring to rise and shine starts with the courage to be seen and heard. Your story matters, and someone needs to hear it. The fear of shining brightly keeps you in the shadows. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Hiding and shrinking. There's no way to claim your voice and avoid rejection, criticism, and judgment. but you are not for everyone. If everyone likes you, you are not really being you. Your declaration, the goddess declaration, I am ready. I am ready to be seen and heard. And that is the word of the divine for you. Shine bright as the star. Shine bright as the sun that you are. This is confirmation, children of the divine sun. Okay? This is confirmation. Look at all this energy that is coming forth in this reading. Look at all this bright energy that is coming forth in this reading. This is you, okay? Shining bright as the divine sun that you are. And that is the message. If this message resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, love, peace, and light.